Welcome back, guys, to new live day trading episode. My name is Juliuz. Today I want to show you how to make $125 each day just with trading micro future contracts. I think it's possible for everybody if you have the right approach, the right strategy, and of course enough backtest data. So over $100 each day, I think, with a maximum of 2 hours trading. Today I only traded 30 minutes for those $125. To find out what I did, what my entry and exit were, watch the full video. Let's get right into it. Here we go. Okay, first buy stop is in at the 78.5. Let's see if we are continuing long. Then I want to trade through this previous sell-off. Okay, now we're coming back down. Let's see. So this one is not valid anymore here for a second. Let me rearrange here for a minute before taking the first trade. Okay, I'm putting in a sell stop. In case we are breaking lower, I want to go short, and buy stop would probably be somewhere here above the 78. So you're looking at the 1 minute chart in the micro S&P 500. I'm trading 5 micro contracts here. That equals to $6.25 per tick. But the market seems to come back up. So I'm gonna delete the sell stop again. This is with scalping. I'm trying to enter with stop orders, which might not be that easy, since in those cases where the market is now done changing direction, I will have to delete my stop order again and reevaluate the complete current situation. So maybe a buy order will be it. So in case we're breaking out long, I would probably buy here at the 78.5. Okay, we're getting really close and the market is selling off. So no breakout yet. Difficult, very difficult. Nope, I'm deleting the order. Wow, sell stop again in. Now I'm waiting for my first fill, but currently the market is ranging. Maybe we are coming back up again, but it's just a matter of time when we are getting filled. Okay, and until then I have to stay concentrated, put in the limit orders or the stop orders in this case very carefully, and at some point we're gonna get filled. I used to go in market by market order, but I noticed that sometimes I get a little slippage and might enter 1 or 2 ticks too late, which then leads to a smaller chance that my 10 tick take profit will be reached. So I try to enter with stop orders today to see whether I'm able to get my desired entry price every time. So we're coming back up. I will not enter here yet, okay, because now this could end as a fake out. So really I want to wait now for the market to really break out higher confirmed, and then I might try to enter. Okay, now let's see. So I might enter here at the almost at the 80. Okay, because until now there is a chance that this will be a fake breakout and that we are continuing lower. I am thinking that once we are reaching the 79, 75, then it shouldn't be a fake breakout. Okay, but I'm thinking that I also can delete my sell stop now because it's not longer valid here. I'm now just focusing on the buy stop. And as you can see now, the market is at least retracing a few ticks. So I'm glad that I'm not yet into the position. So for now, I did everything right here in waiting. So I think you better wait a little longer than you might want to, but therefore get a good entry instead of jumping into trades way too fast and getting stopped out each time. Okay, so that's why I'm deleting my stop orders every time here once something unforeseen happens. Okay, currently I'm still wanting to go long here. Should the market continue selling off, I would delete the stop order and reevaluate the current market action, okay? So if I had gone long here, let's say at the 78, we would have been already in a 10 tick loser. Now the market is coming back up. Maybe this is now the moment where we will break out. Let's see. So we are getting really close to the fill, but the sellers are also quite strong up here at the 6,080. So let's hope that this breakout will last and we are filled with my entry position. So I would give this trade some space and trade with a reward risk ratio lower than 1. So I'm currently speculating on a 10 tick profit whilst giving the trade about 15 ticks in stop loss. Since I'm still thinking that we might go higher here, okay, we broke out of this short channel with this 1 minute bar all the way like 15 minutes ago. And till then we are slowly but steady building our way up. So I'm quite bullish currently. No need to do something else. We can also take a look at some higher time frames. Let's say 1:15 for our trade here. I mean, the entry is done, okay? Now we will just wait. But as you can see here, this would have also been a very good entry point. So the market is going long in the 15 minutes. So why shouldn't we be on the long side here? Okay. You can, of course, find 1,000 resistance points where the market could, in theory, find resistance and come back, but no need for that, in my opinion. Okay. Market is going long. This candle is a very bullish one with a very big candle wick. So no need to do anything else but going long here. And I waited for my signal in the 1 minute, and it's looking really, really good. We are halfway there already. Okay. I'm not doing anything, not moving the stop loss to break even or something like that. I'm still holding on to the trade. And if we should get stopped out eventually, so be it. But I want to give the trade all the room it needs to evolve there and hopefully hit our first take profit target for the day in the first trade as well. We are almost there. Let's give the trade some more space, like 1 tick off. And I know that my 10 tick take profit target is really the highest you should do in this trading approach, so it won't be too easy for the market to reach it, but we did, and the first take profit is in, first 10 ticks. Very nice, no problem at all. So first trade's in, beautiful 10 ticks. Now we will have to wait for a next trading opportunity. I will wait for a little retracement, for a little setback. Currently we're filled at the highest possible tick, and now we are making new highs. Okay, so we'll wait for a little retracement, and I will get back with you guys once I'm placing a new stop order. So while we are waiting for our next trade entry, maybe some words on how I knew what was possible in this trade. It's basically backtesting. So watch my last video on how important backtesting really is. I made a little movie about that to get an introduction into my perspective on backtesting. What we could do, for example, is to see how far the market came against me after my entry. Okay, in this case that was only about 4 ticks. Okay, so we could write down additionally to maybe other backtest data that the market ran 4 ticks against me until it reached my take profit, and then you could optimize your strategy even to maybe trade with a better reward risk ratio than I did here. I gave my trade approximately 15 tick stop loss here while only trading with a 10 tick take profit, so that is a risk reward below 1, which is not ideal. Okay, usually you should look for a risk reward ratio above 1.5 or at least above 1. Okay, so we could then maybe try to always trade with a stop loss of, let's say, 8 ticks. 10 tick take profit, 8 tick stop loss. That would be a positive reward risk ratio. But we can only do that if the backtest data supports our idea that the market is not running more than 8 ticks against us on an average trade. Okay, of course there will be exceptions, but on most of the trades the market shouldn't run more than 8 ticks against us, and then we could try to implement that in our strategy and profit even more because of then a high win rate plus a reward risk ratio greater than 1. So my backtest data does not support that completely. I have to admit that I'm not tracking the amount of ticks that the market is running against me every time. Maybe I should start doing that. We can always optimize. I'm giving you the advice that this would be a good opportunity for you. I'm not tracking that to the fullest, but I know from experience that there are several examples where the market is running more than 8 or 10 ticks against me before in the end still reaching my 10 tick profit target. Okay, so for my approach here, maybe it's not the ideal optimization, but we can take a look on the next trade, what happens there, to maybe get an idea if this is something I should start implementing or at least start to backtest even more. So we get a pretty decent retracement here, so I already know that should the market come back up, I would go long somewhere up here. Where exactly, I would only find out once the market is now coming a little closer to a potential entry. For now, this is a little too far away for my taste, so we really want to get a perfect entry. So now I have to wait and take a look at the market conditions to put my stop entry on an exact tick level. But for sure, it's gonna be above the 84.75. So above this level. Okay, we are selling off quite decent here. Let's take a look at some higher time frames. Now look at that. Now the market is coming in short, and you probably, if you're trading the 50-minute, would have been able to maybe for the double top here. That would be a good idea. Or just follow with the market here. On low volume, the market is currently coming down. Now let's see where the market is printing bigger volume. Maybe here, where the previous volume spike was in the previous 15-minute candle. Just nice to see, but doesn't influence my trading decision currently. So let's go back to the 1 minute where I'm executing. Okay, yeah, no surprise, we are finding some support down here in this high volume zone. Let's take a look at the market profile. For today, it's a little too big, but we can still see that here's quite high volume and this area was a low volume zone. Let's get rid of it. So no surprise that the market spiked through that. It was a low volume zone, and currently down here is higher volume. Okay, little volume analysis in between our trades. So quite decent sell-off here. Actually, we're coming quite close to a potential short entry. So if the market continues to sell off like that, I would probably go in short at this level, at the 72.75. That would be maybe a first idea for a short entry, but only in case the market is really coming lower. Okay, we are going long again, so this changes some things. So for now, I'm deleting my stop order and we'll wait. So in between this range, I'm currently not interested in executing a trade. This could change, of course, but for now, pretty low volume here again, probably. Okay, we start to print some volume here. Let's just wait. So we're coming in closer again to a possible short entry, but now I really have to wait since this little reversal changes some things for me. Okay, so I think I would go short again at the 72.75. Yes, for now this is a short entry. Okay, we are filled and now we are going very, very fast. Again, about one tick off. Come on. Now in those situations, it's really important that you keep calm, okay? Because now your adrenaline is pushing and it's rushing through your body. Oh, the market is coming really fast down there. Maybe I should close the position earlier. No, just relax here for a second. If the market is not filling us by one tick, so be it. Currently, we're 9 ticks in profit and now the market is completely reversing long again. So maybe we're getting stopped out here. I'm not giving the market too much stop, but still everything is possible. So currently the market grabbed off all the liquidity below and is printing this bullish pin bar, which is of course not good for our short position here. I think that's self-explanatory, but the trade idea worked out. Unfortunately, one tick short of our take profit fill. So we are really close to getting stopped out. So I should get ready to close this position. So we would approximately have a 8 tick loser here. Maybe 9 tick if I'm getting a little slippage because I'm executing manually the stop loss. Yeah, doesn't look too good. Okay. Idea was really, really great. Market was really fast. Maybe that was the problem. The market grabbed off the liquidity so freaking fast and made like a bad auction that now needed to be equalized. And it is equalized now. So there might be the chance if the market tends to still go lower to go there, but doesn't look like it. I think enough buyers are in now that the market can go higher again. So really grabbed off all the buyers that were located in here below. Okay. And now maybe we get a second chance, but I'm thinking that, look at this 15-minute candle. I'm thinking that too many buyers are coming in. So I got my desired fill. So until now working with stop orders seems to be really great working. Unfortunately, my 10 tick take profit wasn't reached. Maybe we get a new opportunity. But look at this high volume that we printed down here. And that is now again support level. Okay. So for our take profit, which is unfortunately laying right below this volume spike. Oh, we were filled actually, weren't we? Now this is unlucky. I'm in the micro and we're not getting filled, even though we should have been filled. Why? How many contracts have been traded? 94. Not enough for our 5. Well, really? Now this is what I call unfortunately. Yes, we should have been filled here. We should have been filled. So now I'm glad that I'm recording this because now I really have to make a decision if I close the position earlier or if I give the market time to maybe get back down there. But currently it doesn't look too good. So I have to make the decision in closing the position more or less break even now, putting the stop loss to break even because we should have been filled in profit, or letting the position continue, thinking we might get really now a chance. Okay, and we're filled. Ooh, that was a tough ride, okay? We only got filled once the market spiked through our take profit. Okay, no problem. 10 ticks are 10 ticks. Second trade, second profit. Here we go. So I'm quite happy with the current situations on the stop entry by stop order, not with market order, because with market order I got some slippage from time to time, but I'm still not too happy with the closing situation. Okay, so closing manually in as a stop out could occur with some slippage. Okay, thinking going short again at some point, or to already end the trading day, because 2 take profits in about half an hour are not too bad. Yes, I think I'm gonna end the trading day right here. Now the market is really spiking lower and I'm not too confident here anymore. So this should be it for me. I know when to go away. we have 2 beautiful trades in like really half an hour, okay? Now, of course, this won't be the biggest example of the biggest profit ever, but keep in mind that these are micro contracts and we only trade half an hour. Okay, so I think it could be worse. So now I'm showing you here my result. I have to censor my account data a little bit, but you can see we closed profit $125 in closed P&L with just half an hour of trading in the micros. I think everybody is able to do it, okay? If you got a good strategy, a good backtest data, then you should be totally all right. Okay, that's it for me for today. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Write down in the comments what you think. If you have any questions, I will answer them as fast as I can. See us next time. Have a great rest of the week. Bye bye.